Giants. Well, down in the backfield, huge hit by Van Ginkel.
And if you want to know how an edge player can have 2 pick sixes on the season, this is it. He just anticipates this. And I'm telling you, when you take a shot like this early in a game.
There's some pressure from the Bengals. Roethlisberger, Juju Smith-Schuster is blown up. And the whistles blow.
Going on the field is an incomplete pass.
Now saw this coming the whole way. He saw the crossing route. Juju Smith-Schuster makes a living doing it. Just watch him here. Just watch him just kind of hang there playing like a one lurk. And watch him just come downhill. Boom! It's perfect. He does it perfectly. He knows it's coming to him. He knows Juju likes to run those shallow crossers.
4th and goal. Mahomes got a walk-in. Touchdown. There's a
Just deciding to pass. You see the hold over on the left, but the feel, and again, very poor pass rush discipline. There's nothing you're going to do behind the quarterback.
Until this point, expect to see him a little bit later. There's McLaurin in the second and 15, and it is an all-league smack. The football comes loose, and they are still going. David Bass on the recovery, and he returns it to the house. It was Sean Spence who just laid out DeAndre Washington.
Well, again, this is a misread by McGloin. You can't throw a ball to a receiver with a linebacker closing on him. It forces McGloin out of the backfield. The bang by Spence, the pick, the scoop there by David Bass, and he walks it in the end zone. A good legal shot.
And he wants to guard these guys man-to-man, man-to-man. Get up and press, but you can't do it when you have all these different injuries.
2nd and 3. Oh, ball's up in the air, and it's intercepted off the deflection. Tavai able to come up with it after the Peppers pop on Adams.
Well, you just basically said it. You just said it. You said nobody has one. Oh, my God.
But watch Adams. Let's hope he's okay.
Now 3rd down and 2. Griffin out of the shotgun, final minute. First quarter, Griffin hit as he froze, and it's an incomplete pass. It was batted down once again as Griffin is helped up, and the Redskins, Joe, go 3 and out for the 2nd straight series.
One of the things Bill Callahan talked about, he wanted to see how his tackles would block the edge, and so far, they've not done a great job. Robert holds it. He didn't hold it too long.
All 3 levels right now for the Jets defense are getting exploited by Murray in this offense. Oh, my goodness.
Lit up. My goodness. Quincy Williams leveling Murray.
Doesn't see it coming. They're going to bring 2 off of his blind side, and he just doesn't see it coming. I mean, thank goodness that Williams lowered his target and didn't hit him helmet to helmet. Otherwise, that could have been.
Empty set on 2nd down. Off the edge. DB blitz, shoot the webs and get the sack. It's 3rd down.
Yeah, you got to see it as a quarterback. You've got 5, they're bringing 6, meaning the Bears. You got to protect yourself. Either you have to throw hot, which the receiver broke, or you got to recall or make a recall and throw hot to the backside.
3rd down and 10.
Well, it's Mike Evans there in the slot.
Good protection. Vaughn, incomplete. Big hit by Kyle Fuller, and now flag is thrown very late.
Very late, and I'm not sure I agree with the flood in my words, but it looked plain to me.
Hey. 2nd and 11. Over the middle and low throw, and it's incomplete. Try to get it to Goddard. Man, heard that hit all the way up here.
Wow, Trent McDuffie, the defensive back, he's on the wrong side of this hit. Big Jason Kelce just comes and lays the wood.
Pittsburgh from the 24 of the Broncos. Wide open. Wide open is Grimble. Grimble fights to the end zone.
signal touchdown yet. He got hit by Will Parks.
It's Grimble here on the edge of the line. He's going to make it look like everyone's going over here to run. And Grimm's going to block, and then
Rolling on the field is
Watch
the
what he
runner
does
was
at the end
hit
of this.
inbounds, fumbled
This
the
is-
ball in and out of the end zone.
That's the Austin Safarian Jenkins play of a year ago.
Touchdown at the 20-yard line.
He fumbles it.
oh, it does. It comes out, doesn't it?
He's connected on with 6 different receivers, and this time he
One is picked off at the goal line. That's Buda Baker. Buda Baker out in front. Can Metcalf track him down? Can he chase him down? And he does to save a touchdown. But what a play by Baker. Intended for Carson. Wilson lofted it. We talked about, we had mentioned Baker's knee tonight on a defensive play. There he is.
Look at what happens. They're all right there. They come snap to the line of scrimmage to try and get it off quickly so that he got confused on the defensive side. Buda Baker did not.